watch party. Party, party, party. Nothing's gonna change. You just stay the same. Planters Peanuts Man. That's an interesting character. I feel like he was modeled after them. Which do you think came first, the Peanuts Man or the Monopoly Man?
Great question. Great question, because they both look like little monocle wearing.
Yeah, monocle wearing motherfucker.
Monopoly looking, having over the fucking shit looking motherfucking ass.
Oh, and I see we have the Monopoly Man. Dr. Big. Good evening,
Hey,
Orlando. What's up, guys?
How
How we doing on this fine Wednesday evening?
Hey guys, what's up now?
We're coming at you live
Party
from
time.
Public House over here on Collegiate Way.
Yeah, we're over here in Collegiate Way, y'all. Come take a look. Come see
right.
what we're all about.
It's a bar located right here behind Del Taco, behind some other things, right next to Shamrocks. Not Catty Corner, actually connected.
Oh my God, I said I was ready, but I'm not. I just got
You're
done
ready.
having
You're
a
ready.
hacking fit
You're
in the
always ready,
bathroom and,
Freddie. You're fine.
And then, you know, being this fat, any little thing you do could just make you break
Don't
out and
doubt
sweat
yourself.
really quick. So now I got the whole like,
Don't doubt yourself.
and now just anyway, guys, good to see you. A little bit of this, a little of this. So
little
you know
bit
what?
of this,
If we
a
were
little
like,
bit of
did Howard Stern on his radio show ever have a makeup person there? You know,
Oh, definitely.
coming to like powder. His
Once they
fucking
started
cheeks
doing the video, I bet he did.
up doing his glistening.
I bet he did.
All right, cool. So it is May 20. It's April 24th.
It's definitely not May yet. April 24th. It's
Endgame
April
is in 2
24th.
days. That's how we're taking measurements now.
I was
Time?
taking measurement because Friday the 26th is payday. You know, that's what I'm thinking about.
Sweet.
But yeah, Avengers too. They both happen. They both occur on the same day. And
Sweet.
That's a pretty cool thing.
Be cool.
Pretty cool.
So it's been a good week. What just happened?
A lot of things just happened, dude. Dude, this has been an eventful week, I feel like.
Really? Well, we're here to talk about what
Yeah,
happened this
really.
week. So I'm the Sloth Man. That's the Banana Man. This is BS. This is
Hey.
show number 16. And
Oh, you agree now? You've agreed to conform to my numerology?
Yeah, it's just because I'm too lazy to go through and do.
No, I
the,
really think we are at 16.
Are you sharing that in groups, or are you doing watch party?
Don't you worry about what
I'm doing watch party. I'm just trying to
okay?
make sure we cover our bases because we
No,
got
I'm
some
gonna
good
do
views
both.
last week. Shout out to you people for watching us, even though we got some good views. The combined views, I think, is 1,500 downloads.
No, it wasn't that much.
It should be.
It was like 700.
It will be. Brad, what's up? Frere, what's up, motherfuckers?
What's up, guys?
Cheers. Let's start with a cheers drink. I need some beer.
Oh shit! I almost knocked over my rum.
We got a lot of fluids over here.
dude,
Oh, you did.
what's going on
That's
here?
right. That's why I got extra napkins for all the liquid.
That's a tasty beverage.
You got to be very observant.
Can I have some of your tasty beverage to wash down this delicious Big Kahuna burger?
That's the liquid.
Good talk. Good talk. Yeah, but we got a lot of stuff going on. Not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday, we are having our beach bus to Cocoa
May 5th?
Beach, Florida.
May 5th,
May
Put it on
5th.
calendars.
Remember the 5th of May.
also known as Cinco de Mayo.
That really
That's
didn't
what we're
work.
celebrating it for. I think it's Mexican Independence Day. I'm
It's
very,
just another drunk holiday for
I'm
us.
very, yes. Yeah, but then we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
That's one of our topics. Easter just happened. That was cool. 420 just happened. That was cool.
Yeah. Shout out to the depths and the woes of Christianity, I guess.
And Judaism.
Judaism.
Passover just happened.
Okay, so
That's important.
Jewish people do not celebrate Easter.
Yeah, but it's Passover, isn't it? At the same time.
It's the same time, but Christianity and Judaism are two separate entities.
So Christians and Jewish people are two
The
different
Jewish
things?
people killed Jesus, you know, like they were. Judaism existed before Christianity, and that's why he got martyred, because he was like changing the game up, you know. He's
But didn't like a Roman soldier like tack him to a board and say, "Hey,
it was
stop."
a cross, not a board.
What's a cross? Just two boards put together. A big board.
Okay,
Actually, they just
okay.
have two boards.
Yes, you are correct. It's just two boards.
Two boards.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, I guess.
All right, that was awesome. So I hope everybody got their
What the
Easter basket. What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What? That Jesus died? If Jesus didn't die,
Oh, I
what
thought you
would
meant like
happen
him getting put on the cross. That was awesome. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that was awesome because he died for our sins.
I guess that's
If you believe in that.
If you believe in that.
Yeah, speaking of stuff we believe in, that's another topic we'll get into.
Yeah, we'll get to that
So
later.
much stuff, and we're still here in the intro. So everything was cool. Give a happy birthday shout out
cool.
to Dr. Thompson.
Yeah.
One of the
Doctor
podcast
just
founders
turned
here.
a year
Derek,
older. I don't know his actual age.
Happy birthday. He's a ripe young 24. Look at him. He's the prime of his life right now. His body's
Derek
amazing.
is not 24.
His body's amazing.
There's
What are you
no
talking
way
about?
he's
He got
24.
Those pecs. You ever see Derek in a tight shirt? You ever see his boobs? You just want to like squeeze
does
him like
have
Ant-Man
some
did to Captain
pectorals.
America. Remember when fucking Ant-Man went up to Captain America? He's like, wow, you're Captain
I
America.
do not remember that.
Thanks for thinking of me. And then he just went and he just like squeezed his pecs just to see like what it's all about.
I do not remember
If you ever
that.
see Derek,
Don't squeeze his pecs. He might
don't squeeze
fucking
it.
smack
he
you
might
in the
fucking,
face.
he might pop you one real
Come
hard,
up and
dude.
grab my titty. I'll probably be okay with it.
Whose else's
but-
birthday was it that just passed?
Ashley, Smashley.
Smashley, happy birthday to
Happy
Smash,
belated birthday,
Smashley.
Smash.
Our former roommate, he's fucking like a brother to me. He's fucking
Prather.
awesome.
Hey, Prather, thanks for tuning in. What are you saying there?
The reason
Stop by
Smashley got
home.
his name is because he used to get smashed and he used to just fall asleep wherever he went.
I'll hit you up when I'm back in town there, Prather. Thanks for tuning in, man.
What was the other birthday? What was the other special birthday shout out to?
I do not know the other birthday.
Yep, no, that's just about it. If we missed your birthday, happy birthday.
Yeah, we miss a lot of birthdays.
I
don't
shout out
really
to
remember
Mean
those.
Girls, that's tomorrow. Shout out to Analytically Correct with JJ holding it down for Brett B. Those have been good.
Analytically,
Shout out to the Dark Hour, Jamie and
I
all
can't.
them.
Analytically correct. I love how you always call it that, but
It has it spelled.
I mean, you are correct. Analytically is spelled the same way.
Also, the Magic were playing. They lost. Good job at that one. That was fun while it lasted, I'm sure. And yeah, don't forget, we're going to be at Social House tonight. And don't forget.
$3 damn near everything.
Yep. And right now we're at Public House.
After
and,
10 or 11, I can't really remember.
And 420 was good. We had a lot of brownies, took a lot of weed naps.
It worked.
Got super high.
Yeah, 420 was a nice holiday.
I worked on 420 too.
Yeah. 422.
I worked on 420 and 422 too.
Yeah, 422 too.
So it's good, man.
222s.
It's good. So, I mean, those are intros. Thank you for sticking with us. And on to the fun
some
stuff.
more stuff. We still have some more BS right here. Some BS.
So, we still got 4 minutes left. Let's do that.
Well, Sunday nights, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, we have the Ultimate Duck Racing UDR. It's a very involved duck racing event. You know, it's free to enter. Run by our producer, Stretch over here. Free to enter. You get a $25 bar tab if you win. And it's a stacked field, so all you newcomers, you better get in while getting in is hot, you know?
If you know how to drink a beer and you know how to shoot a squirt gun,
Which most of you do,
you'll
I would
have
think so.
plenty of fun.
You know, I mean, the hand-eye coordination, it's not everybody's thing, you know?
Yeah.
Some of us are less coordinated than others.
And it depends on how
There
much you
goes
drink
one
it.
right there.
There you
Shout
go.
out to Darth Freyer in the house for coming and visiting.
There he goes again. There he goes, walking to the bar.
Are we in a 90s sitcom or a 90s movie?
For his friend.
What song? Who was that? It was a one-hit wonder, I
I don't
think.
know. I think it was on the.
There she
I think it was on the
goes.
Babysitters Club soundtrack.
Or fucking like
It was also on that soundtrack
Dawson's
was
Creek or something.
Natalie Imbruglia's "Torn"
What?
and Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On."
Modest Mouse. Modest Mouse just released a new track a couple days ago. It's pretty good. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I thought
And
it
also,
was
don't forget, we got
awesome.
Endgame this weekend. We're gearing up for it.
Oh yeah,
I'll
Friday,
hope you
3 p.m.
We're gonna see
We
this shit
are
on
going to be
Friday,
sitting
no
in the theater for
spoilers.
3 hours.
So Thursday is
I'm
going to be
excited.
premiered a lot of places for regular people. I know you can already catch the spoilers now
Whoa,
if you
whoa,
look hard
whoa!
enough.
What do you mean regular people?
Yeah, Thursday night. A lot of AMC is going to be opening their theaters
Oh,
up
you're
24
saying
hours a day.
like the hierarchy? They get to see it beforehand.
NARPs,
Narcs,
normal, average, regular people, or non-athletic regular people.
not athletic regular people.
NARPs. That's me. I'm a
Narcs.
NARP.
I thought you said narcs.
No, that's a narcotics officer
Yeah,
undercover.
I
Somebody's
thought
trying
you
to get you for eating drugs.
Yeah.
Trying to infiltrate the sex.
Stay smart out there, people.
Yeah.
Don't get fooled again.
420's over. Alcoholics, we up next, baby. Seen that meme going around?
No.
Cinco de Mayo. All right, no, that's a topic for later. But so I'm excited for Endgame.
Yeah, dude. Endgame's gonna be so
I'm pretty sure. I think I read somewhere that Chris Evans cried 6 times, but he has
in the
much-
movie.
No, when he went to the premiere. I'm sure he has a lot more detailed attachment to it than I do, considering he is Captain America.
He
But
is
also,
Steve
we're all
Rogers.
worried about the pee breaks. What are we gonna do? I heard a lot of people say they're gonna.
Dude, I'm
not
really
drink
thinking about
that
taking
day.
a piss jug.
So, how are you gonna piss jug in the middle of crowded in a fucking?
Or I'll take a 20-ounce bottle and just shove my dick in it. And
You're gonna wear like extra fucking shorty shorts and then just be like, hey, I got these fucking
cargo
tennis
pants
shorts.
or something.
You're just gonna fucking just like put your one-eyed willy out your fucking trouser
Bro,
slack.
I've
and be like,
smuggled a lot of things into movie theaters over
Okay,
the years.
imagine you go to take a piss.
I could definitely smuggle a 20-ounce bottle.
Okay, how are you gonna smuggle out that 20-ounce bottle?
The same way I smuggled it in. It's just gonna be a little bit warmer.
Oh man! And what happens like,
You know?
okay, so you're gonna be sitting next to a stranger and maybe me or Corey.
So I'm gonna sit in between the middle of you. I don't care.
And then what happens if you just miss, or you start pissing on your hands?
Oh my God, if I pissed
and then
on somebody?
yeah. And like it just starts rolling down to the fucking rows in front of you.
That would be
And now the
terrible.
whole theater smells like piss tricklets.
Dude, I bet somebody does it.
Pissing in the theater?
Bro, people have sex in movie theaters.
Oh, yeah,
people
that's having
definitely
sex.
piss in movie
They're
theaters.
either, okay, I understand pulling out and putting a little bit of splatter on the seat in front of you.
You
Maybe using
understand
a
that,
condom.
but you don't get a little bit of excess sprinklage. I think that's more.
Okay, I'm thinking about the consistency of a load versus the consistency of a whole piss. What weighs more?
well, the whole
You
piss-
come in one hand and piss in the other. What's going to fill it first?
Okay, you're right. I do.
That's a
I-
dangerous game.
I do understand.
And what is the end game here?
The end
To
game is
enjoy
not
the
pissing
movie?
my pants.
Yeah, not piss. Well, okay, you can just.
I don't want to
you
piss
can
my
just
pants.
seize up your bladder. Don't drink for 24 hours beforehand. Completely dehydrate your body.
That's what I'm planning.
Wait till your lips get all chapped.
It's the night
and your-
before.
and
I'm gonna
your-
drink heavily, and then I'm not gonna drink anything when I wake up and shit. You know, I've done it. I mean, I do it on the regular.
I'm just gonna run out the theater and take
It's
a piss
almost
when I
every
gotta take
day.
a
Like
piss.
I barely piss for the first few hours that I'm awake.
I'm just
because
gonna
of
leave the
night
theater and I'm gonna
before.
come back. I'm like, what I miss? What I miss? Did I miss you pissing?
I think it is.
Did I miss you pissing on the floor? All right.
Well, you'll be able to smell it before you.
All
hear
right,
it.
right to topics. Here we go. We got some juicy ones for you.
Yeah, we do actually have some good stuff this week. A lot
All
of
right.
stuff happened
So
over
Easter
Easter.
just passed, and I'm sure you've seen on local friends' Facebooks.
We got
and
a famous
Instagrams,
bunny down
Not
here.
only that, national media.
Yeah.
The brawling Easter bunny of downtown Orlando. Have you seen this? Have you guys heard about this?
Oh, he smacked him up.
So pretty much, I mean, you've seen it going around the rounds. Pretty much, there's a video. I've seen a couple
Round
videos.
and round.
There was a dude like by iBar filming across the street, like in front of Lizzie's and shit. And then I
I
guess
think it was further down. It
This,
was down by Underground and shit.
this dude was it?
Yeah, dude.
So this
because
dude.
the guy in the Underground, he was the bouncer. Remember, he came up and
Oh,
broke
really?
it up. He was in the
I
Underground.
thought maybe
He
it was
in
like in
Underground
front
shit.
of Lizzie's or some shit.
No, I think it was just before Underground, like just past.
So it's on a totally different street then.
No, it's right there on Orange. Yeah.
I thought. Oh, I'm thinking of Swigs.
So you know where Casey's is.
Yeah.
If you turn left at Casey's, that you're on Orange, and it was over there, across from Dapper Duck.
Okay.
Right? That sound right? I think that's where. It was.
So basically, there's like this bum and this woman getting into a fight. I guess the guy's putting his hands on this chick, and then this dude runs across the street in an Easter Bunny outfit and like rips the dude off the chick, and then he starts just like swinging on him. He gets on the ground. There's like a bouncer trying to stop everything, and then I think the police show up.
I feel like your punches would be a little muffed though in that bunny
I was
suit.
wondering that,
Like,
man.
They kind of
And
slide
also,
off, you know.
Having that head on, but at the same time, you know, I don't know. So basically, the guy was doing a good deed. You know how it gets downtown. People get drunk and rowdy and shit.
Yeah, it gets wild. Downtown Orlando is a beast.
It's a beast, bro. It's a different creature. And they're getting food trucks soon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So that was cool. But then how does the story unfold? So it's blowing up. You see it on your timeline. All your friends in town
Everybody.
are posting it. And then you're seeing it being posted from news outlets from
Dude, one
not
of my buddies
in-
back home in West Virginia posted it, and I'm like, yo, that's like right outside a bar I used to live at. And he was like, what? Like, it's national. It's probably
It made-
worldwide.
It made
at
some
this
funny
point.
national news, like, oh, Florida Bunny. Instead of Florida Man, it's like Florida Bunny.
Florida Bunny
comes
is-
through, fucks some shit up.
Always in Florida.
So then
man.
the story unfolds a little more as you see more footage come out. You can see him partying at, was he partying at Swigs or Underground? He was doing beer bongs.
Yeah, he was at Swig.
He was taking shots. He was dancing with
was at
bitches.
Swigs.
It was crazy, man. He was just a fucking like debaucherous
Did
Easter
you see
bunny.
Katie Baker's chalkboard one yesterday?
Yeah,
Is
but
it-
so that's after the fact.
Somebody that I used to know.
Because as the story progresses, what happened?
he fucking the next day he did a interview with like newscasting and stuff right there on Orange, right in front of Underground, and the cops saw his face he had fucking warrants and shit, and they fucking popped his ass.
So he started making the rounds.
Should've kept that bunny mask
He got
on,
interviewed
dude.
by WKMG.
That's where he fucked
He
up.
was on Power 95.3. Some of our friends went and got some pictures with him because he was out the next night in full bunny regalia.
Chris and DJ.
Yeah, so I mean, he was out there. So I mean, local celebrity, local superhero. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves him. But then the plot thickens because he has a warrant in New Jersey.
the blood thickens.
I forget what it was for. And then also he got into some trouble in Pasco County, a little down south near Zephyr Hills, because he's wanted for like a car burglaries.
Car burglary?
Yeah.
A grand theft auto?
No, like burglary of conveyance. Like, hey, I'm gonna break in your car.
Burglary of conveyance.
Yeah.
I've never heard that terminology like that. That's.
Yeah, like an
that's-
elevator is a conveyance. It's,
If you had to make crime sound good, that sounded pretty good.
Yeah, so I mean, the one thing we got to learn from this bunny is that the crime caught up to him. See, he did crime and he got away with it, okay? When it was a little easier, probably about a year ago, than it is today.
Yeah.
And then so he came to this town like all crimers do, thinking that this is the fucking.
Say crimers?
Yeah, all crimers do. They come to
I'm
fucking
pretty
Florida or
sure
Orlando
they're
because they're
called
running away.
criminals?
They're running away from the crimes that they have done before.
Oh my God.
And so he was doing good until he went out to go party. He could have kept his bunny
realized
mask on. He could have been happy.
That's
He
where
could
he
have been having
fucked
fun.
up. He should have kept
Then
the
he
mask
took the mask off. Fuck it, Future. Mask off.
I mean, what have we learned from superhero movies and comics? Never take off the mask.
You never tell people who you are.
never tell
because
people
then
your
you hurt
true
the people
identity.
closest to you.
Yeah,
and they're
you'll
gonna
get-
go hurt Aunt Meg.
You'll get ripped up, dude.
And then, yeah, so I
Grindr
mean,
will chew you
he
up
did
and spit
crime
you back
when it
out.
was easier in the past, and then he got away with it, and then he came, and then he just got a little taste of fame. He's like, yo, I'll make an Instagram. And it was like Bad Bunny of 19 or something, and then fucking boom, you see his mugshots, you see what he's wanted, boom, little bunny cuffs now. Now you're gonna have little rabbit's feet.
Little rabbit's feet?
Yeah, they're gonna take it.
They're gonna chop them up.
Yeah, good luck, Charm.
Good luck.
So that was interesting. That was fun. And then yeah, Katie Baker put up that picture. Now he's just some bunny
that I
to
used
know.
to know. That's so funny.
Yeah,
There's
so-
a bunny in a lineup, you know, with the, what do they call that thing? With your number and everything?
Your intake photo.
I mean, yeah, the thing you hold though, it's like a fucking chopping block for movies.
They don't
but
do that
it's-
anymore. They're just like, go over there, peasant. You
They don't
crimer.
do that
I'm taking a
anymore.
picture
You
of you.
crimer.
Here's your fucking digital ID card that says you're a member of this private prison that we're gonna make money off of you.
Oh, you're crimer.
So yeah, crime, man. What a shame.
What a shame. I thought you said like a crime committed now.
I like crime
Commit
back
crime
then.
now.
I like crime now because crime is gonna be harder in the future. I'm not admitting to any of my crimes. I've never
You're
done
not
a crime.
into the future crime. You're into the current crime.
Yeah, it's crime wave.
Crime wave by the crimers.
Crime wave. It's like vapor wave or yang wave.
Yang gang.
Speaking of yang wave, have you guys heard about this? Have you guys seen this? Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang, Yang Gang 2020. I'm convinced, dude. I'm so about this guy now. Yang Gang.
So basically,
Andrew Yang. He's,
there's this guy named Andrew Yang, and he's running for Democratic presidential nominee for the 2020 election. And he's got a lot of interesting ideas. He's got a lot of interesting promises. Some of it I feel like is going to be hard to deliver on, but when you listen to him and his message, you're like, hey, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's real down to earth. I mean, like he's talking about the people, you know?
Yeah, so his whole deal is that he was
like
like, he's from New Hampshire. He became a lawyer, and then after his lawyer career, he got into like tech entrepreneurship. Did a lot of work out of Silicon Valley, and basically he's starting this grassroots campaign. He's got a really good social media campaign. So basically, he's using like crowdfunding, kind of like how Bernie did, to pay for his campaign, and he's doing pretty good. He's doing very well for himself.
Yes, he is.
But one of his platforms is $1,000 a month to every American.
Yeah, it's like a stipend, like to boost U.S. economy, you know, local economy.
Mask off. What's up, bro? Okay. Oh yeah, and so basically there's a lot of good
What's up,
memes around
Papa
this
Fluff?
guy. So he's talking about the money, the bag is secure, the money's in the bag. Because he just keeps talking about like, everyone's like, yo, there's not enough money. He's like, yo, there's plenty of money. They're just not telling us.
Yeah.
But also
He's like, we got the money,
he's
we got
for,
the money.
You know, like we were saying the other day, like marijuana's. There's some form of legal marijuana in every state except for like 13 or 15 or
So
something
there's
like that.
10
Between
recreational states,
and
and I think there's 37 right now, 36 and 37 with.
but he's got a lot of interesting
kind of
concepts. You know,
marijuana
talking
laws on
about
the books.
like opioid crisis. talking about marijuana and stuff, talking about automation and what that's going to do in the future.
I mean, you're
talking
seeing
about
it
how
already.
college is like a fucked up idea that's like a past. I don't know.
That's
just,
one of the main reasons the stipend he wants to do it is because of the automation and loss of jobs.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think that's a great idea.
You know how we feel over here about a robot overlords, and I don't think a lot of people are talking about that. 'Cause-
Do not, I repeat, do not bow down to your robot.
Yeah. But I mean, the truth is that automation is on its way. It's pretty much here.
Kill all
so
robots.
a lot of menial jobs, farming jobs, transportation jobs,
Factory
call
jobs,
center jobs.
you know, like
It's not just like data entry, you know.
no, it's factory jobs. It's
So I mean, it's
car
even soon going
companies.
to be kitchen jobs. You know
project
what I
stuff.
mean?
Yeah, you're starting to see that out in LA and like bigger
things
cities
are
that
gonna
these
change for-
robots are cooking your food.
But at the same time, you know, there's still a lot of jobs that I think a robot can't do yet. Like a bicycle mechanic. I don't know what kind of robot you're going to find to take your bike apart and put it back together.
Roofing.
Same thing. I don't know if you're going to find that type of person to like
Construction.
rewire your car or change your oil.
Yeah, electrician.
I don't know what kind of robot you're going to find that's going to hand toss a pizza. I don't know what kind of robot you're going to find that's going to do a rotor-rooter to your goddamn plumbing in your sink.
Roto-Rooter.
I don't know what kind of robot you're going to find that's going to like, you know, do certain things. You got certain foods and certain things that, you know, robots can do. I mean, as far as like certain shit. But I mean, that's why he's mentioning like not everybody's meant for college. Sometimes there's a trade out there that you can fucking learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, things are changing, and I think this is pretty interesting. If you just check out Andrew Yang, and not only that, there's something called Yang Gang, which is his supporters. Which there's just so many fucking memes and so many funny videos about this guy. I think it's just worth a look. I mean, he got my attention. I was showing it to Billy.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the Yang Gang train. You know?
He says a bunch of fun shit. It's a lot of
Yang,
promises,
yang, yang.
but I think he's going to be entertaining
He's
to watch.
funny.
We got a lot of
he's-
time. We got a lot of time before.
I feel like he's grew up in a more akin to our era. You know, I mean, he is 44, but that puts him in high school in the 90s and shit. You know,
And he's never been in politics before, but at the same time, a guy like Rick Scott, a guy like Donald Trump,
Yeah.
they've been doing very well in their office, and they have no fucking political experience at all.
Yeah, I think Trump really opened up the floodgates for non-political based people to be able to take a political office.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I think that's a good thing because it's good to have an outside perspective. Like these people that have been politicians or their families have been politicians their whole lives. Or for generations. It's like
And a lot of people are like,
they're all
hey,
doing the same shit.
he's like, you're socialist, you're communist. He's like, well, capitalism and socialism, they're gonna have to play hand in hand at some point in time because, like, what was the shit? The Federal Reserve isn't gonna have enough money to pay out fucking Medicare and retirement by the year 2035.
Oh yeah, we're fucked.
And I'm sure that number's only gonna go down even more and more and more. So, I mean, things gotta change.
We'll
and
see. We'll see
It's
it.
up to we're gonna need an unconventional way of doing
It's
shit
up to
from here on out.
you to prevent forest fires.
It's up to you, motherfuckers.
Gang, gang.
Man.
Well, I wouldn't be this time. It's nobody's fault but mine.
It's up to you to fuck it up.
So our next point, we procured some interesting artifacts recently.
Okay, you guys all heard the Sublime song before, right?
I don't practice Santeria, you know, I ain't got no crystal ball.
I had $1 million
Fucked off and spent it all. But yeah, so we found, our buddy moved into a place over on Alfea a couple months ago, and he had some weird stuff in the shed in the back of his house. What the fuck are you doing over there, bud?
Fucking goofing off, dude.
Found
Fucking bullshit over
Found some
here.
artifacts. He found a cauldron with a chain and lock. I just got thrown off by Carlos over here.
Carlos
But,
the character, everybody.
Carlos, he's your local
to
libation
Public House and talk to this guy. He's got
server here at Public House. He's a good guy. But we found a cauldron, some weird sticks.
We didn't find. So yeah, Ashley moved to this place. There's a shed in the back
Yeah.
with a bunch of fucking woo-woo shit. That is like, hey, I found some weird shit. I don't know
It's
about
all
it.
Santeria stuff.
My girl doesn't want it here.
Some iron spikes.
And then so fucking, I don't know
horseshoes.
how I ended up with it, but you said, yo, we'll take it off his hands. I go to give him a ride home one day. He's like, here,
So
I get all that
it's
shit.
kind
that
of
you
my
wanted.
fault.
I was like, what the
It's
fuck is this
definitely
shit?
my fault.
He's like, here you go. And it was just bags of weird shit. There was like canes and beads and a knife with fucking feathers on it and shit.
It's definitely my fault.
And then a fucking big old cauldron. I'm thinking, oh, these are fucking leftover Halloween fucking props.
When I saw the iron
decorations.
spikes and the iron horses,
So then
I knew it was for real.
we brought it to the crib. Fucking, we're taking it out, we're looking at it. It's a cauldron covered in a lock. Fucking railroad spikes, horseshoes, like real fucking horseshoes that are old as shit.
Old school.
Like little fucking horseshoes that were on like a little fucking horse. Little pieces, little artifacts that look like a weather vane
One's
with
a
a
little
chicken on
anvil.
top. There was a fucking drum, fucking macarena,
Maraca.
a blanket, a hat.
It's not a Macarena. It's a Maraca.
Hey, macarena. Anyway,
That's a dance.
so I was like, yo, this is, so me, like, he was like, yo, we don't want it here, get it the fuck out. I'm like, this is some fucking shit from like a flea market. Somebody was selling
I'm
this
just
shit.
glad we never brought it in the
Maybe
house.
somebody was pretending to be a magician and they fucking did like a show, because it all just looked like props to me. It's fucking bullshit.
Well, that's kind of
There
what
was
religion
there was
is.
like
I mean,
a-
there's props and ceremonies
There was like
and stuff,
nuts
and
and
you need
shells
stuff.
and coins and a fucking bowl and shit. And the weirdest thing, all right, this is the weirdest thing. There was a fucking egg-looking shit. And then I opened it up, and inside it was a fucking bones and feathers and
That
shit.
was really
I just
weird.
closed that shit up, and I just tossed that shit in the fucking trash. So I'm like, all right, maybe this is weird. And then I didn't give two fucks about it. We left it out on the front porch. He was like, hey, look, there's some shit right there. I'm like, this is Bobo shit. And then a couple nights later, I have a friend that's into like antiquing and going to fucking places. And then he got into like taking his fucking metal detector to the beach and finding watches and coins.
Is
and
this
shit.
what metal detecting looks
Yeah,
like?
you know, yeah, detective metal. So then he got something called magnet fishing, where I guess apparently you get a big ass heavy magnet, drag it behind a boat, wait for it to fucking hook on something, and it hooked on this big old fucking thing, and they hoisted out this fucking cauldron way bigger than the one that we got. It's covered in barnacles and shit. And then he posted a picture online. He's like, "Yo, we got the magnet fishing." And then I
Mermaid
found this
Man and
thing.
Barnacle Boy.
He fucking like got all the shit off it, refurbished
Yeah,
it.
he's like electrolysis
"Yo, this is awesome
and all
antique."
kinds of crazy
Yeah, because there's a
processes to
badass
get it.
iron shit, and then he's like, "This
Yeah.
awesome antique." He put it up on eBay for sale, and then he started getting some messages from people that are like, "Yo, that's Santeria. That's fucking from my religion. That's bad. Put that
Yeah,
shit
you
back."
shouldn't be trying to sell
And then
it
he was just
and
like,
all that
"Okay, that's
stuff.
weird." He started doing some research, and then apparently he got messaged by a Santeria high priestess that said, "Actually, did very well with this cauldron by taking care of it. I'm sure the spirit that was trapped in it is now at ease." He's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Well, the only time you find it in the ocean like that is when somebody either died and they did like a ceremony, or this person was trying to get out of Santeria
So wild.
and they do the whole fucking ceremony where they drop it in the ocean." So he fucking dug this fucking buried treasure up out of the ocean. Who knows how old it is?
Yeah.
And so she's like, "Yeah, he actually did something good." And then I went, and then he messaged me, and then I messaged him like, "Oh, that's funny, dude," because he took a picture of everything he found, and everything he found we had, and I fucking sent him the pictures. I'm like, "Yo, this is it," and he's like, "Yo, dude, it's real Santeria shit." And then just tonight he messaged me. He's like, "Yo, I did some more research on it.
Keep it
Whatever you do,
outside of your
don't bring
house."
it inside the house."
Which I already had thought of.
Which we
I
haven't, and I'm
knew
like, what?
that-
I was like, why? And then I went to
something
go
we
show somebody a
shouldn't.
picture, and then I went through his post, he deleted the fucking post. So I guess he got the heebie-jeebies from it too. But like I was saying last week, like I'm
Last
not,
night I spray painted one of the horseshoes with gold spray paint.
Oh my god, you fucking desecrated
Did
the
I
fucking.
desecrate? No, I'm pretty sure that the horseshoes and the spikes are.
I would imagine that's
protection.
like going to a
Iron
graveyard
is
and like
protection.
pissing on a fucking headstone like you're at
Iron
an
is
Endgame movie or
protection.
something.
If we'd have done it, if I'd have done it to the cauldron, that's a different story. The iron spikes and the horseshoes are protection things.
Anyway, I don't know if I believe it or not, but we definitely is a story. And so now we have a spirit living in our front porch. So what do you want to do about it?
You just did it again, dude. You
I
did
took
it
a
last
drink.
week. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I took a drink.
You went
Hold
straight
back, watch the
to
tape.
that
How far
coaster.
are we in? A
went
minute 30
straight
seconds
to
in.
that coaster,
I'll
bro.
show you. We're gonna go back and watch the tape, you bitches. So Santeria, what's your thoughts?
I don't practice it.
No crystal balls?
Not for me.
I got brass balls over here, motherfucker.
Yeah, I got enough balls.
There once was a man from Matras whose balls were made of fine brass, and in stormy weather, they both clanged together, and sparks flew out of his ass.
I've never heard that one. Actually, I may have heard you say it once.
It's a limerick.
Oh, a limerick?
Yeah, hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up Miss Mary's cock. Oh!
On to the next one.
All right, that's a transition, guys. Santeria, watch out.
Yeah, watch out for that stuff. Be careful with any religious artifacts.
Yeah. Respect.
Those are nice pants. Okay, so drinking holidays. We've got one coming up here soon. Again, I'm plugging
Cinco de Mayo,
the
drunk
beach
bus,
bus.
$25. Come and socialize at 10 o'clock. We're leaving at 11. They're opening up early for us. Get some Jameson, actually get some tequila shots in.
I don't want to drink tequila. I don't want
A
to.
lot of people don't want to.
But
Guess what,
I
bitch? Suck
guess
it up.
I'm
We're
gonna
drinking
have
tequila.
to.
We're drinking tequila. We're drinking
I'm gonna get-
Altos.
I'm
We're
gonna get
drinking
fucking naked.
clear tequila. We're drinking brown tequila. We're drinking tequila with the
Okay,
fucking
so-
worm at the bottom.
I've never really drank brown tequila. I think I would like brown tequila more than clear tequila.
It's called, is it añejo when it's old? When it's-
Añejo, it's aged.
I think it's like rum. It's barrel aged,
in
like a
barrels.
whiskey.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not a whiskey. It's a tequila. It's
It's
made
a tequila, and it's a different class of. It's a different qualities of the agave
So
plants.
fucking tequila sales are gonna go through the roof that day, right?
Yo, you hear this? They said by like 2030 or 2040, the world might run out of tequila.
So we're gonna run out of those. What are
Because
those,
the
the
agave
azul
plant-
pants or the agave
Agave,
plants?
yeah, agave. There's the U.S. Need for it, like our demand for tequila, is like ruining a lot. I mean, they're producing more crops, but it's diluting like the
Yeah.
strength of.
It's like how we're gonna
plant.
run out of fucking cocoa and
You know?
fucking bacon and
Unless
chicken
we
wings.
like
and shit.
genetically modify it so it's
like how we're overfishing
stronger,
the
more
seas.
sustainable. Exactly.
We're over planting the desert with tequila, guys. A lot of the problems you traveling drunks. One of the problems is gonna be tonight at Social House with fucking $3 fucking altos, and we're gonna fucking
$2 everything.
we're gonna
Are we doing
fucking.
a shot of tequila tonight?
So, and also, when you do tequila, stop doing it with salt and lime.
Yeah.
Pineapple
pussy.
juice, man.
Oh,
Tequila pineapple juice.
I was just gonna say straight shots. That's how I roll.
Neutralize the burn.
Fuck it. I got a chaser right here. Beer me, you know? Beer me.
So
yeah, tequila.
But anyway, drinking holidays. So how many
think-
how many drinking holidays can we name?
So I think every holiday to me is a drinking holiday. Fuck. I mean,
That's a good
day
excuse.
off of work is a drinking holiday. But like in comparison to the last holiday we had last weekend, 420, 420, it's one smoking holiday. You know, we get one day.
Yeah.
Drinking, dude. You got Christmas, you got Thanksgiving, you got Halloween,
Halloween is a huge drinking
you got
party.
Easter,
Easter,
you got New Year's,
New Year's huge drink. Your birthday,
your birthday,
all your friends' birthdays,
your friends' birthdays,
Labor Day,
Labor Day, Memorial
Day,
Day, 4th of July.
4th of July, Super Bowl.
That's not a fucking holiday.
That's a huge drinking holiday. Are you kidding me?
It's an event. It's a sporting
It's an
event.
American
it's
drinking
not
holiday.
a fucking holiday, though. We're talking
it is.
holidays, bro. It's
People
super
call
dope.
off work for that shit.
It's not a holiday, though. It's a fucking a game. It's a sporting event.
But people are drinking.
It's celebrated highly,
People
but it's not a holiday.
It's a drinking holiday, in my opinion. You know, people
Well,
are going to be fucking
let's agree to
funneling
disagree.
Bud Light in their face.
Yeah, but it's not a drinking holiday.
So we have your birthday, New Year's Eve.
It's a drinking
Halloween,
event.
Super Bowl, Cinco de Mayo.
I'm not.
St.
I'm
Patrick's
not
Day,
accepting the Super Bowl
Memorial
onto
Day,
this
Labor
drinking
Day,
holiday list.
Guy Fawkes Day, Leap Year.
That's remember the 5th of November.
fucking.
Is that a drinking holiday?
Oh yeah, dude.
I guess. I mean, we can consider that a drinking holiday.
Boxing Day and Flag Day for
What
Canada.
the fuck is Boxing Day?
Canada holidays?
That's not real.
Canada is not real. What the fuck?
No, I didn't say Canada's not real. I said a boxing holiday.
It's called Boxing Day.
Put 'em up.
Yeah, it's a holiday. And you drink
What?
Molson's.
God, where's the research phone? Let me see this.
You want to learn about Boxing Day? I'll tell
I
you about
prefer
Boxing
Labatt
Day.
Blue or Labatt Blue.
Labatt's Blue?
Yeah. Molson's okay, but Labatt or Labatt, wherever you're from, I don't know. I prefer that more.
Foster's.
Boxing
Foster's.
holiday. So is this a holiday
Boxing Day.
celebrating Boxing Day?
You see it on the calendar.
Is it like a shipping, like mail?
It's Thursday, December 26th.
It's the day after Christmas?
Yeah.
What is the basis of this
Boxing
holiday?
Day is on Thursday, December 26th.
Is it celebrating
Boxing
the
is the
shipping
day after
industry,
Christmas.
or
It's
is
called
it
Boxing Day
celebrating
because
the-
starting in medieval Britain, servants had a day off and we receive a gift of boxes, or a gift box on this day. And I would imagine
it's
in
more
that
of a
box it
shipping
would probably be
holiday.
like mead, which you can get here at fucking
this
Public
is,
House,
So
or
this
like
is like
nuts
a
and berries.
non-Christian Christmas kind of thing. It sounds
It's
like.
a medieval holiday that's in Canada now. And what is Christmas? A drinking holiday. Christmas Eve, a drinking holiday. Because you're around your family, you don't want to be. So everybody.
You know
goes
what
out
the
and gets
biggest
drunk.
drinking holiday
How
back
busy
home
was
was?
fucking like Soldier House on fucking Christmas and Christmas
Holy
Eve?
shit, it was ripping.
Yeah, because guess what? Everybody's
The biggest drinking holiday, though, at least back home, was
Super Bowl.
Thanksgiving Eve, the night
Okay, yeah.
before Thanksgiving. That's the most popular back home by far.
So celebrate your drinking holidays. Like I said, we got Cinco de Mayo coming up. I don't know how it turned into from Mexican Independence Day that Americans just fucking eat tacos and fucking wear fake mustaches and go crazy, but we're gonna fucking have a blast on this bus.
Yeah. I'm gonna get drunk.
I can't
I'm
wait.
probably not gonna remember much.
I can't wait. Is there tickets left, Stretch? I haven't got mine yet.
Yeah.
There's some tickets
Yo,
yet.
Save two for the BS boys.
Tickets are going fast.
Tickets are going fast. You can get them on Eventbrite.
We are getting on the
Search
low
the
end.
Traveling Drunks on Eventbrite.com. Hit up Andrew Frere. You're gonna see him out there. He's the jolly guy with the big red beard.
Yeah,
he's like a
jolly
ginger
green
Santa.
giant.
He's a drunken holiday himself. Andrew walking around.
Frere
Andrew
Day. Frere
Andrew
Day.
Frere is a walking drinking holiday.
Yeah, we got a couple. Besides his birthday, it should be Frere Day.
Yeah. He just Frehem was fucking 2 months
Frehem
ago.
was fucking
That shit was wild.
chaotic.
So yeah, like I said, drinking holidays, come out and have fun. Holler at Stretch, holler at Frere, or you can even just see us and we'll tell you where to go to get you tickets. And it's gonna
I
be a
think
good
we
time.
just told them.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, if you see us in person and you just didn't hear this,
We'll have to make them aware of it
just get
in the
the
first
tickets.
stuff. Yeah, just get your tickets now.
it's just two brothers.
Yeah. To get your tickets now, do crime now.
Do crime now. Keep me away from umbrellas. Keep them shits away from me. Not even in my drinks, little ones. I don't want big ones.
Oh,
no
I
Mary
wish they had
Poppins.
umbrellas here.
If I see Mary Poppins, I'm gonna pop that bitch in her fucking Mary
Bro, I'm
face.
totally bringing an umbrella.
Yeah,
I'm gonna open it up on the bus. And I'm fucking. You just see.
That's 7 years bad luck.
Tori and go pale white and just.
You might as well be practicing Santeria inside the house if you're gonna open up that umbrella inside that bus, man.
Okay.
Do not do it. Keep me safe. Keep Sloth safe, please. God damn it.
Protect your umbrellas and protect your sloths.
I have going out here with good intentions, okay? I'm fucking gonna have a fucking stripper's booty in my face. I don't need no fucking
Yeah, I want to
umbrellas.
see some titties. That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, there's a strip club.
The inner room.
Anyway,
Anyways, well, even though we do drink a lot, everybody, we all wanted to hit on this one. We have to be responsible out here, so
yes.
drinking and driving
Drunk
is our
driving.
next topic.
I know it seems fun spilling your fucking Checkers fries all
seems
over your
fun.
lap while you're going through lanes with one fucking eye closed trying to make it home.
You know, but it's not worth it.
Let's
you
all
know?
be safe and responsible.
We live in a day of Ubering.
We live in a
and
day of
lifting.
Ubering, and if you are gonna drive drunk, don't do it.
Do it on a bicycle.
Yeah, that's
On
even
the
wilder.
sidewalk. You know, I mean,
If you want to ride your bicycle drunk, take some tips from our friend
this one, Nick.
our
I've
raccoon
taken
friend.
a bad spill. I'll have this scar the rest of my life because of drunk driving.
Just
on a
look at that
bicycle.
guy's helmet. See how many times he bashed his fucking head in coming home drunk from downtown.
Thank God he wears a helmet.
Yeah, thank God he wears a helmet because
Like,
that
he-
pretty little white
he
skull
do-
would be fucking all over.
I remember the one critical mass. He did a front flip over the handlebars. Remember? He just fucking bam, forehead on pavement.
And you know, when you're driving, you're in a cage and shit. Just remember to be safe out there. There are always gonna be people looking at you for the fucking drinking holiday.
You're in a heavier,
you know.
cage and faster cage.
Yeah,
That's why we should be safe.
Cage.
You know, if your friends are saying, "Hey, give me your keys," you know, give them
Or at
to
least
them.
pace yourself, you know. Just I'd hate to fucking wake up one morning and be like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of friends to it, you know, and it's not cool. So
yeah, man.
I want to keep all my fellow drunks safe.
DUIs are hard to dodge. I mean they're not hard. I mean, but
That
check
shit
it out.
sticks with you the rest of your life.
For real, if you do get pulled over, do
up,
not
darling?
blow into that fucking meter.
Yeah,
If
don't
you do get
blow.
pulled over, your best chance at everything is not blowing into that fucking meter. Instantly, they're going to be pissed at you, and you may lose your license for up to a year. But not blowing into that meter is your best shot at any
Because they
potential
won't
redemption
have-
down the road.
yeah, they won't
Because then
have
it is
anything
arguable
on
in
you.
court. You have a defense at that point in time, and you're not fucking blatantly admitting guilt. Now, same thing. You know, it's like pleading the fifth or fucking pleading no contest.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, a lot of
plead
people
the
can shake a DUI, a lot of people could afford DUI, a lot of people can't afford DUI, but there are certain ways around it. Just be careful out there. Use good judgment. If you gotta do it, fucking have a bunch of pennies and a bunch of mustard, put them in your mouth so it doesn't
What the
smell.
fuck?
Have you heard that trick?
Pennies and
You ever heard that
mustard?
trick? Oh, when they're coming over, fucking you put a bunch of fucking
Heard
pennies.
like mouthwash.
Put a bunch of fucking pennies in
and
your mouth,
fucking
bro.
mints and stuff, like some big red
No,
chewing
mustard,
gum.
bro. Mustard packets, dog. You put a bunch of mustard
I'm not
packets in your
shoving
mouth.
mustard packets
I'm
and
telling
pennies in my mouth.
Dude, it's at the end of one of these ludicrous
First
songs.
off, I hate mustard almost as much as I fucking hate pickles.
Imagine being drunk as fuck, getting pulled over, and then just like, where's my
pennies,
Wendy's
like the fucking
packets?
metallic taste in my mouth? No.
Yeah.
No thanks.
I'm telling you, man. Mythbusters did it. Mustard.
It worked? I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. I think the best thing, if you were gonna use anything, is mouthwash, because then it's gonna fucking read, if you do it like right beforehand, it's gonna read so much alcohol in your breath because it's still like in your mouth.
But
It's
just
gonna come as like a misread, you know?
just be safe, guys. Be smart. I'm just saying this because I've seen a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, be safe, be
And
smart
it's
out
just
there.
like, hey, we are talking about drinking holidays. We are the traveling drunks.
You know?
Doesn't mean we're the drunk driving drunks.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Always drink responsibly.
but at the same time, I mean, a good argument that one of my lawyers had back in the day was, what do you find in front of every bar?
Parking spaces.
Parking lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, we designed a culture of this type of shit.
Yeah.
Just be aware, just be safe. I know there's a lot of you guys out there. There's a lot of things to care for. We all got to go to work in the morning, and
We want to enjoy you guys for the rest of our lives, you know?
exactly. So be safe. Wear a condom when you drive.
Don't wear a condom ever.
What?
Fuck condoms, dude.
What? No, you're supposed to put the condom on then fuck. Technically, you are fucking the condom, right?
Exactly. There's no fun. No fun in condoms. Like,
Really?
I hate condoms, dude. Condoms suck.
Okay, we get it. You hate condoms, but what about
Everybody hates condoms.
what about the human
The only
papilloma
reason
virus?
The what?
You gonna fucking
HPV?
yeah?
That's a female fucking disease, isn't it?
It is, but it can be transmitted through males.
Is that why my hips hurt all the time?
Yeah, your hips hurt because you fucking practiced that Shakira fucking hip dance.
Oh yeah, when I drop it low, dude, like I hurt for like 2-3 days.
Drop it
Oh dude, my ass, when I do drop it, my ass damn near hits the ground.
The only guy that
I
I've
got
ever seen it
moves.
drop it as good as you, Honey Badger. You ever see that motherfucker drop it?
Whoa, are you trying to start something here?
Oh, do I want to see
start a dance off or something?
between you and the Honey Badger?
Oh, because I'll get down if I have to. I will prove my prevalence.
I think I have some videos on my phone of Honey Badger just really like, fucking
Well, yeah.
back up,
I don't know.
hands on the wall,
I think-
shaking like you're fucking
yeah.
something, ass roll off. Oh god.
I'm pretty confident in my dance skills.
And you twerking?
Not my Spanish dancing skills. Remember when Christy was trying to teach me to dance? Oh, that was bad.
This is what you look like? That's fucked up. Anyway,
That's-
cheers, Chrissy. Congratulations for graduating school.
congrats.
Good job. Keep up it. Hard work, determination. You're a nurse playing cards. Have fun playing cards.
Yeah, so did I go last week or did you go?
I think I went.
Okay. So I guess it's time for some banana bullshit.
Time for some Banana Man
I
bullshit.
was kind of a little roughed up mentally last night on some what were we drinking? We were drinking Busch last night. Oh my god, I killed like fucking 12, 14 cans of Busch.
I only had like 6 or 7.
There was like 2 left, and Tori's like, dude, how many beers did you drink?
I only had like 6 or 7 beers. There's only like 2 left out of an 18.
And I drank one of the pounders. But,
And you drink a pounder.
So this was my banana bullshit ideas last night. So I kind of wanted to touch base on like where reality TV has come to today, like TV shows, like childhood shows. We were watching that Tom Green last night. So Adult Swim was a big childhood thing for most of us, at least our age group. You know, they had Toonami and all the different shows. And Tom Green, I guess they started doing these new specials. And what the hell was it called?
Fish tank?
Fish tank.
Fish
Or-
tank? Adult
yeah.
Swim fish room or fish
The
tank?
fish room or the fish tank. Adult Swim's doing these new specials, and they're bringing in different musical artists, and they're doing these green screen shows. And they had Tom Green on last night, or at least the one we were watching was on last night, and it was the funniest shit I've seen in a while. It was like him.
Was it funny maybe
was
because you
live-
drank fucking 17 beers?
I mean, that might have had something to do with it. Also, it was Tom Green. And they were doing the live video editing, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
It was the coolest thing.
This guy was doing live Photoshop during the
live
interview.
photoshopping during the interview, and he had a emo over Tom Green's face like the whole time, and it was just funny as shit. And that just like got me thinking of like, he was the beginning of reality TV. I'm pretty sure, like there was not really. I mean,
Well, I think in the beginning, I think of like Real World Cops.
Real World
Tom
Rules,
Green.
Cops. Tom
Yeah.
Green, but he fucking live streamed that fucking
He was
his
just
nut
putting you on
surgery.
blast. He was just like coming with the camera.
Well,
and
he did the nut surgery live. Remember? He went
Yeah,
into the fucking
testicular
hospital
cancer,
and
yeah.
he got one of his nuts cut out.
He had testicular cancer.
To me, that's the beginning of reality TV. Tom Green's loss of nut. I kind of wanted your opinion. Like,
Well,
a little bit before that, maybe.
Well, because it got real.
There were
because,
other things.
Well, basically,
but
he had a cable access show that
that was
basically
the real deal.
He just did jokes with the camera, and then they gave him like a talk show
he
on
went
TV.
and pissed people off. He just went into random places.
And he did like a talk show, and then he did that shit on the spot shit, and then season 2. Before season 2 started, he got testicular cancer, and then they did the special.
And that, to me, was the
Where they
first
followed
time
him around.
where they camera crew was really ripping on something like real life stuff.
Because you didn't really get documentaries
There was similar
outside on TV. It was always like on something you had to watch.
Yeah, there
Like
was
on
similar
PBS
stuff,
or some
but
shit.
did you say BS?
PBS.
PBS.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
TBS?
Public bullshit.
TDBS.
TDBS.
But yeah, I mean, like, Real World was fucking awesome. What happened to Wife Swap? Remember Wife Swap?
Oh, that happens out in the villages with the loofahs.
What?
Swinger.
No, not that kind of wife swapping. Like, it was a television show.
Yeah.
And Chappelle
Where
made
like
fun
one
of it.
family and another
Yeah.
family, they're kind of polar opposites. The wife would switch
Dude,
over.
I think that is great television. It just really,
that television made
it's-
me super uneasy.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole point. It makes you very uncomfortable, and I'm sure it made the people uncomfortable, but it's cool to watch. It's fun to watch. It's entertaining.
It is fun to
I think
watch.
we should I think more shows should be akin to that when it comes to reality TV, like Wife Swap or Husband Swap,
Order.
Children Swap,
Children swap. All right, you take my bratty kids, I'll take your fucking bratty kids.
or Job Swap. You know?
Undercover boss.
Well, I guess that's kind of like job swapping. Kind of, but different walks of different lines of work. It would be better, I think, instead of just the boss of a company coming down and doing it.
Yeah.
I think like a line cook is going into the advertising thing for one day, or a roofer is gonna go be a fucking marine biologist for a day. Like,
Yeah, it's like
You know?
you're selling cell phones, and then now you're tricking on the corner.
can guys do that?
Sell cell phones?
Yeah. Never mind. We'll talk about that later. I think prostitution is a predominantly female line of work, isn't it?
Have you not seen Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo?
Yeah, but that's like high-end shit, like aristocratic, $1,000 an hour, a couple thousand an hour kind of shit.
I don't know. You know what? I haven't.
I feel like male gigolos is not like a big line of work.
Do you think there's a gigolo scene here in town? There's
Like
gotta be.
old lady fuckers?
Yeah.
Like, that's the name of the gigolo company.
I mean, I've been to Orange
That's their
Avenue.
hashtag. We fuck old ladies.
You gotta go to Park Ave, Winter Park on a Thursday
Is that
evening.
really a thing? Male gigolos.
Yeah, it's gotta be. They just don't talk about it. We might know a gigolo and we don't even know it.
I mean, I think I could make a living doing it.
A dude that fucks chicks for stuff?
I bet, but you probably have to.
I think I know a couple actually. One's name
Really?
is Turtle. Another one's probably named Turtles. Another one's probably named
I didn't hear any of those.
So. Actually,
J. Cole?
I think I know 3 gigolos, to be honest with you. I'll ask him. Another one might be fucking. So
I
let's
really
see.
can't hear.
I'm censoring myself because I'm gonna get fucking punched in the face.
That's smart.
Outside of gigoloing, do you not know some fucking broke ass dude that just fucking clings from girl to girl, trying to fucking crash on their house and get all their shit and try to fucking use them to fucking not have a job as long as
feel like
possible?
I've seen-
I think I might know another one.
Fuck, I didn't.
I know a lot of
I've
gigolos.
seen that
I know
back
a lot
home
of
a lot.
fucking
I
man
feel like
whores.
I haven't seen it down
Fucking a
here.
bunch of fucking broke dudes that just stay fucking a girl so they don't have to do shit.
That makes sense.
Yeah, those are gigolos to me. I think I know a couple.
Okay. I'm trying to think now in our like.
Oh,
Friends and
I'll
group
tell
of
you the
friends.
names here in
Yeah,
a minute.
yeah, it must-
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Leave
we
that,
see you.
leave that bitch alone and go and get a fucking real
Yeah.
job. Stop slinging
Get a
your
job.
Stop slinging your fucking
Stop
wart-infested
fucking
dick
bitch.
around here, you piece of shit.
You're work infested.
Wart-infested dick.
Wart. Oh, wart infested.
Stop giving bitches HPV who didn't get the shot yet.
Oh, my hips.
Oh, my ovaries. I'm bleeding on the inside. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I got
don't
no
have
healthcare.
ovaries.
Andrew Yang.
Yang yang. Yang gang. 2020.
Yang Gang
Hashtag
2020. Bag is
Yang
secure.
gang.
The bag is secure.
We got the money.
Robots are killing
We
us.
got the money. Yeah. Assimilation.
Just do yourself a favor.
Annihilation.
Go to YouTube and type in Yang Wave.
Oh, what's up, sister?
Sister.
What's up, Brittany? What's your slot shit gonna be?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we just
I was
like?
all over the place.
Yeah.
right
Did we
there.
just trample
Dude, I
all
went
over
from-
your shit? My bad.
No, I went from Tom Green to
We went to reality TV to fucking gigolos.
Wow.
Fucking
We went off on some tangents.
Gigolo House. Actually, Nick Kroll, the Kroll Show TV. Remember that show, the Kroll Show? He did a spoof called Gigolo House, where there's a bunch of male gigolos that lived in one house, did a bunch of challenges and shit.
Oh my God, I have to watch
And
that.
you had a fucking gigolo for your spot in the house every week.
Jesus Christ.
And they had
That's
a
probably funny.
gigolo elimination. If you didn't do your gigolo duties, you get kicked out the house.
Gigolo duties.
Yeah, your gigolo
I wonder what
duties.
that like fully entails. Besides fucking. You clean up afterwards or no?
No, you don't do shit. You just fucking dick the bitch down enough where she fucking pulls money out and says, here, go have some Chipotle.
Chipotle. I'm definitely buying something nicer food-wise. If I just got paid digging some chick down, I'm going to Cooper's at least.
Oh, yeah, you gotta fuck
I'm going to Cooper's
You gotta
and treat
fuck a
myself,
ganker bitch
dude.
then, yeah. Gonna go get you some fucking bacon wrap
I get
fried
one of those fucking
shrimp.
big-ass pork chops.
Oh my God, yo, I'm ready to go to Cooper's right now, man.
Tostados.
Get some
those
fucking-
tostados, the avocado and shrimp and
Oh, I
shit.
want some fucking Chipotle mashed potatoes with a nice old fucking steak chunk. Oh my God.
Oh man. I
Anyway,
want some
time for
good-
some sloth shit.
Hey Brittany, thanks for tuning in. Love you too.
Me personally, I just wanted to talk about like Central Florida and Orlando lately because there's a lot of cool stuff going on here in our town. As you know, the growth and development here is fucking outrageous. As you know, the fucking driving in the daytime is fucking incredible. If you
yeah.
drive somewhere on the road
ridiculous.
between like 4 p.m. and 7 p.m., you think you'll be there in 20 minutes. It turns into like a 37-minute ride because of fucking people not fucking going fast enough, or
Traffic's
people
bad.
crashing, or fucking the red lights and you're fucking backed up. Traffic jams all over the place. They're constantly knocking shit down and building fucking another one. So here in Florida, there's a lot of growth, and I just kind of want to talk about the growth that has happened lately, and people. They're like, oh man, why is it getting so crazy? Why is it getting so crowded? I can't believe fucking they're building another subdivision.
I'm blaming
here.
it on the
I can't
robots.
believe they're building another fucking strip mall here. Oh shit, look, there goes a fucking Chick-fil-A. They just got a Chick-fil-A in Avalon. And,
robots.
like all this shit. And everybody's acting so crazy. Everybody's acting so surprised. They just had a town hall meeting because they got upset that they're going to build a fucking affordable housing complex here in Oviedo.
You guys have a town hall here?
Meanwhile, depends on the city you're going to. Castleberry, Winter Park,
Okay.
Oviedo. That's what I'm saying. Thing about here in Central Florida, there's so many little tiny sects.
Yeah, it's weird.
And shit. So you live in Orange County. You have the city of Orlando, and then you have the county of Orange. Orlando is in the city. Orlando City is in Orange County, but you have city ordinances and you have county ordinances.
Okay.
There's a line somewhere. Like I used to stay out by the airport in 436. One side of 436, all those gas stations, because they were like in Orlando proper, they stopped selling alcohol at midnight.
Orlando proper?
You couldn't buy booze in these gas stations after midnight.
That sucks.
You cross the street, you're technically in Orange County.
2 a.m.
They sell beer to 2 a.m.
That's awesome.
Some places, I think in Seminole County on Sunday, you can't get beer after midnight.
It's like the Dry County things. They used to walk across the street, Dry County.
Yeah, but
White
everybody's
County,
like,
you know?
everybody's so surprised and everybody wants to stop growth. Everybody says, hey, we already got a bunch of cars on this road. Everybody got this and this. If you look at Orlando, talk to anybody you meet, talk to anybody you know. Chances are they're from somewhere else and they either came to Orlando for school or work or to get away from something, or very few of them were born here. I mean, I'm 33, I've been living here 32 years. We came here because there was a Navy base, which is now Baldwin Park, which a lot of people came.
Yeah, you showed me that. We
A
drove
lot
by
of people
couple
came here
times.
because people wouldn't be here without NASA. People wouldn't be here without Disney.
Your
People
pops-
wouldn't
your
be
pops
here-
was in the Navy,
Yeah, people
right?
wouldn't be here without Lockheed Martin.
there's a lot of big industry
UCF was a
down
little
here.
rinky-dink school called like Florida Technical College or some shit.
Really?
Florida Science University. Somebody built a fucking little college school about fucking scientist shit in the middle of fucking nowhere. And now it
Scientist
is what it
shit.
is today. UCF football team is going crazy. The hype behind it's real. They did very well for themselves.
Okay.
And people are so upset that the thing keeps on growing and growing and growing. But I'm like, well, where did you come from? What did you expect to happen? This place, even if you go and look at fucking Jamie's Facebook, he always posts shit about Florida, like, do not come here. I keep on telling you guys, do not come here. But people still want to come here because there is a lot of opportunity. But on the flip of that, there's no affordable housing. It's crowded as fuck. Gas through the roof. A lot of people go to UCF, they get a degree, they still can't find something to do unless it's something really good. NASA's doing well with the SpaceX and shit like that. Service industry's booming. And how many times do you get in an Uber and you meet the dude and they're not even from here? They're from somewhere else and they came down here and now they're Ubering.
That's how I met
you know what
Jamie.
I mean?
That's how Jamie came into the picture.
You know, I think we should
met a lot of
appreciate it,
Uber
we should
drivers.
respect it, and stop being
Pretty
so
chill
surprised that, oh, it's getting too big, it's getting too out of control, it's getting too crowded. It's like, bitch, what the fuck did you think would happen? What happened when you moved here 5 years, 10 years, 15 years ago, 20 years ago? It's a developing place. Like, they're going crazy. Oviedo's blowing up, you know what I mean? Waterford 15, 20 years ago was nothing. And then you got Eastwood, Avalon Park. Avalon Park, if you live in Avalon Park, you don't even got to leave until it's time for you to go to work. And guess what? You're stuck in this long fucking traffic line to get to Alafaya, to get to the 417. And so they built Innovation Way, which connects you directly to 528. And how long did that fucking take? Things here are happening quick, but not quick enough. People are going crazy over the I-4 interchange. People are going crazy over 408. They're beating all these sound walls. And so if you're worried about growth and development, it's only going to get crazier. It's only going to get worse. So I'm lucky that I found a place to live. I'm lucky that we found a job.
We did luck out.
And I've met a lot of people that Orlando is eating them up. I've met a lot of people that come to Florida and they totally fucking failed and they went back to wherever the fuck they came from just because
Orlando is a grinder.
They couldn't hack it, they couldn't cut it, they couldn't do this. Yeah. So there's a lot of fun down here, but I mean,
it's easy to get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, it does cost money, and if you're out of control, you end up spending a lot of money.
You can fuck up real fast.
Here, but you got to work hard. So everybody that's here is still doing
responsible.
I'm happy for you guys.
Sometimes. Because
you worked hard, and you deserve a fun day at Harry Potter Land or Mickey Mouse. And pretty soon we're getting Star Wars World.
I still haven't been to Universal.
We're getting Star Wars. It's almost done.
August or November or something? This one opens?
It's happening soon, man. It's almost fucking done, bro. We're going to get drunk at Star Wars Place.
And I'm so down with that.
Cantina. So Central Florida, man, you gotta love it or get the fuck out.
Yeah, so we got a little. Oh, is this that Alchemist beat I heard was listening to last night? No, this is RZA.
Billy gets distracted with music. If you're ever talking to Billy and you want to stop the conversation, just play a different song in one of his ears, and then he'll go off on that tangent. And then once you're still talking to Billy and he's talking about something else, pull up a different song and put it in his other ear. So if you're ever trying to get a Billy distraction, just play a song.
I was listening to this beat last night, this sample. Yeah, so we're into the more BS. We're into the latter parts of the show now.
So what else we got to talk about?
I know you wanted to.
We had a good show. We talked a lot of shit.
Touch on that SeaWorld stuff.
Oh yeah, we just want to talk about SeaWorld. SeaWorld's been in the news lately.
Sucks.
I think they lost 2 dolphins this year. I think the anniversary of that woman's death, that Tilikum smashed the shit and ate her up. Tilikum, the killer whale that was playing Shamu. So I mean, I feel like a lot of people wanted to boycott SeaWorld, but then I mentioned to Billy, I was like, yo, SeaWorld does some good shit, like they save turtles, manatees, dolphins that get beached. And then you said,
what?
That's what they want you to see. It's the propaganda they put out.
Yeah,
they're doing good
money.
Stuff.
SeaWorld is a
But I mean,
corporation.
you're not for zoos or anything like that.
No,
and I get it. So animals
I'm
should
into
be
natural wildlife refuges and people going to natural habitats of these animals and improving those locations. You know, like you shouldn't be keeping these giant fucking whales and dolphins in these little fucking water pens. That's not healthy. And I understand if you rescued them like that, but you're literally profiting off of bringing people into a place just to look at these animals
in a cage,
adorn them. Like
they don't get a chance to roam free or
you should be thinking about like their actual places. Like
I mean, there is some. I mean, how do you feel about like aquariums? Like a lot of smaller cities have aquariums, and that's their tourist attraction.
I feel like
in Charlotte or Atlanta.
I mean, aquariums at the same. It's pretty much the same aspect. I have the same view on it. It's like I understand. I think it's a good thing when there are some extinct or near extinct species and they're literally just trying to breed them and get the populations back up. That's the only part of zoo, aquarium shit that I am about. And even then, I think you should only do it for a certain period of time and reestablish.
If you could rehabilitate them, get them back into the wild, otherwise
reintroduction into their natural habitat.
But for me, I've been to SeaWorld. I never really saw the draw or appreciated SeaWorld. It always kind of freaked me out. I get it. Zoos freak me out.
Zoos and shit.
Every time I've been to a zoo as a kid, my whole feeling, I still remember the feeling like these animals seem sad. They don't seem like their natural selves. And you don't need a zebra in Florida. I remember I went to the Sanford Zoo. There was supposed to be a sloth. He was just chilling in a box. He did not want to get out. And sloths, they're in the sun, man. They're hanging in a canopy. They're in the trees, you know? And it was sad. So, Cyril, go fuck yourself. Tillicum, you killed a bunch of people, but you should have been free. Free Willy, keep sloths safe. Another thing, Mortal Kombat 11 came out. That's fucking dope.
Oh my God!
I can't wait.
I'm going to buy it.
He's
Friday, I'm buying
getting
Mortal
it.
Kombat.
He's getting it. I can't wait to see what's happening. I've seen the gameplay on YouTube. This shit looks tight as
Fuck you, Shazam.
Also,
Mortal
Old Town
Kombat
Road.
looks really
How
good.
much traction is that fucking
That Lil
song
Nas
getting?
song?
Lil Nas X. If you haven't been sick of it
What's
yet,
with the X at the end? Lil Nas X?
that's his name. It's like Little
What the
Uzi
fuck
Vert.
kind of name is that? Okay, so
You're too old if you gotta ask that question.
Lil Nas X.
His name is Banana Man.
What? That's a lot doper than Lil Nas X.
Really?
What the fuck does that even mean? Little Nas X.
Little Nas
So you're
X.
taking, okay, Nas, I
Nas,
get it.
in the middle. Nasir.
Little,
Nasir Jones. Nas.
is that his name?
Yeah.
That's not Little Nas X's name.
No, that's Nas.
Nas's name, okay.
His name is Nasir Jones.
I bet Little Nas X's name's not Nasir.
He might get sued because did he say Chip the Ripper just changed his name?
Yeah, Chip the Ripper just changed his name to King Chip.
King Chip. That's
King
a dope
Chip,
one.
Chip the
Not to be
Rip.
confused
I got
with King
something
Spunk.
big on my hip.
Also, what
dick,
else? Speaking of hip hop, Kodak Black is in the news again. This is the third week in a row I'm talking about him because the first time he was hollering at fucking Nipsey Hussle's widow. Second time, fucking T.I. was like, hey, don't do it. He made a diss song against T.I. This time, he was somewhere doing a show somewhere up north. He went to Canada with his boys to go fucking party. He came back through, didn't have the proper identification or some shit. Got busted with fucking weed and drugs and guns.
He done fucked up.
Kodak, he does not give a fuck.
Why
Also,
did these guys
Kodak
do that?
dyed his hair fucking yellow. Did you see it?
Dude, I'm trying to dye
He
my
looks
hair.
like fucking Lisa Simpson,
I'm
bro.
doing-
It's fucking crazy.
I'm doing-
Google fucking Lisa Simpson, Kodak Black.
I'm
It's
dyeing my
fucking
hair,
crazy.
dude. I'm doing that, Ross.
It's fucking crazy because there used to be that image of Kodak looking like fucking Bart Simpson where he's like, "Arr." Now he looks literally like Lisa Simpson. Not only that, the funniest
Oh my
fucking
God,
thing,
I have to find this.
Little Peep had a fucking Lisa Simpson tattoo on his neck.
Maybe that's why he
It
did
just
it.
said, Mom! It's fucking great. Also,
Ma, meatloaf.
Also in the news, there's an E. coli outbreak, about 116 cases.
Again?
Throughout fucking the mid and southeast.
Was it
Midwest
romaine
and
lettuce
southeast.
again?
No, it's E. coli, it's beef. So yesterday was Taco Tuesday for
E.
a lot of
coli
fucking
was
people.
on the romaine lettuce too. That was
Yeah,
an E. coli
Taco
scare.
Tuesday was yesterday, so if you wake up sick today, blame Big Beef.
We banged some tacos out last night.
We banging tacos, we're fucking, hey, all we do is fuck tacos.
All we do is-
the pink taco. Shrimp taco.
Without wang bang sauce.
Also, I've seen a lot of Space Ghost.
Oh my
memes.
God! I've spotted. Oh, look at what's going on. Oh,
Why
dude.
would you do that?
There's an
Why would you do
umbrella.
that, bro? Why would you do
There's an
that to me,
umbrella.
dude?
Oh my God!
What the fuck?
Protect the sloth.
Yeah,
Protect
holy
the sloth.
shit.
Oh my God! Look
Can
at
we get this on camera to show this fucking blasphemy fucking right here?
You might want to bring. Oh my God! You gotta protect the sloth.
man.
Oh my God, umbrella!
Oh, dude.
That's traumatizing shit right there.
He got a fucking Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville umbrella
Have
over
a
here.
flashback.
Fucking Freyr, dude.
Just have a flashback.
Oh, God.
So, will somebody get this kid a Happy Meal? Jesus.
You know, I thought it was all a joke and stuff, but I really got kind of the heebie-jeebies just now.
You got PTSD from them umbrellas, bro. I'm telling you. You will never look at an umbrella the same.
That shit could have knocked my teeth out, bro.
Dude, no, but it almost knocked your fucking eye out.
Yo,
I
everybody-
wasn't there. I've seen Aftermath. I was in Boston in it.
I'm gonna put a helmet on or some shit. I'm
Oh my
gonna get a
God.
helmet and a mouth guard.
If you wear a helmet on the beach trip, I will just love you even more. That would be funny as fuck, dude.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen?
You're gonna wear a helmet and you're gonna get hit in the dick with an
No,
umbrella.
you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get way drunk off of fucking
Tequila.
Coronas and tequilas, and I'm gonna end up fucking sleeping with an umbrella. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fuck an umbrella.
You're gonna do the Batman thing, you know, like your biggest fear, you have to embrace it, become it. You have to become one with the umbrella
You know how you get over your biggest fears?
by facing them
Fuck them right in the face.
or face fucking them.
I'm gonna fuck that umbrella's face. I'm fucking that umbrella tonight.
Oh my God. Does that mean you're gonna sit on it?
No, it's gonna sit on my face.
This got
Just
really
kidding,
weird.
just kidding.
Umbrellas though. Be careful with these umbrellas, especially around this guy.
Good job, Freyr, you fucking asshole.
Fucking knee hurts.
Guys, everybody,
shit.
get
Get
A.
fucked. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Get fucked, everybody. Jesus
I
Christ.
really thought that's what you were gonna say.
Oh my God. Trunk Bus, May 5th. Get your tickets.
Bring your big boy and big lady pants because we're gonna do some drinking.
It's a drinking holiday.
Please leave your umbrellas at home.
Yeah,
This
please
is,
leave your inhibitions
Banana
at
Man
home.
PSA. Keep sloths safe.
Just make sure when you get, just make sure before the trip that at home you have
Use sunscreen.
Tylenol, Pedialyte, Gatorade, and like a bunch of salty snacks.
And a bunch of pot.
And a bunch of pot.
I'd rather
bunch
use
of pot
I'd
brownies.
rather use pot than Tylenol.
Oh
honestly.
yeah, me absolutely.
I very rarely take pills.
The best cure
I
for
try to stay
hangover
away.
is a fat fucking joint.
A fat joint and a fat burger.
Fat burger.
Isn't a Fat Burger a burger chain?
It's a West Coast burger chain.
I think
Ice
so.
Cube might have referenced it in a song about having
Fat
a really
burger.
good day.
Yeah, I knew a Fat Burger from something. I knew it was a real thing. I just wasn't sure. But yeah.
Where would you go for a burger in town right now? Don't do it because it has E. coli.
You didn't even let me answer. You know, if I was gonna get a burger, you know, I was really disappointed in Marlowe's burger. I had their fucking supposed Wagyu burger.
Wagyu, you can't get Wagyu in
Bullshit,
America.
dude.
There's a fucking, it's like
Shortage
getting a
right
Cuban,
now?
it's like getting a Cuban cigar. There's like an embargo.
It's
You
a
can't get
shortage.
it.
Or they just put an embargo.
They call it Wagyu. There's
It's similar. It's
no,
more
you-
just Kobe.
You can literally,
It's
no,
just
you
Kobe
can't
beef.
get Wagyu or Kobe here in America.
Anymore. I know you could
The
at one
actual
point.
term,
An
it's
actual
kind of
shit.
like champagne, was like the only champagne you're getting is from
They
the
keep
Champagne
it-
region
they
of
keep it
France.
local.
Otherwise, it's called a sparkling wine.
So they keep it local.
It's just a very tender piece of meat that they
Yeah.
call Wagyu.
So I had a Wagyu. Oh, you said it in town. The best burger I ever had was in Vegas, and it was a Wagyu burger, supposedly.
Hey, maybe they got
It was
it.
like $30. This is like 10 years ago, though.
Really?
But in town, if I was going to get a burger, am I drunk or am I sober?
You're always drunk.
Okay. Not always. I wake up sometimes. I mean, I don't know. That's hard. I really don't know, dude.
Best burger in
I
town?
don't eat a lot
Best
of
burger,
burgers
best
down
burger in
here.
town? Crystals.
I mean, I do the. I don't know. I don't eat a lot of burgers in Orlando. I feel like I eat a lot more like Asian and like ethnic. Like, I don't eat fucking burgers and hot dogs down here. I really don't.
Good for you.
I
You
really
eat a lot
don't.
of hot pot.
Yeah, I eat a
Shout
lot
out
of
to
hot pot.
Daiketsu.
I eat a lot of daiketsu. I eat a lot of tater tots. I eat a lot of random shit.
I love
but
tater tots. Well, this has been a good one.
I'll think about it. We'll talk about it next week.
Thank you guys for hanging out
We'll be
with
back on the
us,
Burger Talk
man.
next week.
Thank you, man, 420, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll
What?
see you guys tonight,
Thanks for-
man. Cinco de Mayo, bro.
I think you're a couple days behind, but,
Hey,
or a couple days ahead.
bro.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.
I want my hacky sack back, Jack.
Did I just have a
No,
stutter
no, no.
moment?
BS, guys. Thank
Thanks
you.
for tuning in. We'll see you guys next
Love you
week.
guys. Traveling
ABC
Drugs.
Tonight Social. Be safe out there. Love you. Bye.